Hi, everybody. Tamra here, Tamra Oviatt from Sacred Activations. And about a month ago, I was told to do this. And I went up to the round table in the Akashic Records, and I was talking to different masters. And for a long time, I've known I've had to do something live. But I didn't know what it was about or what it was going to be about. And about a month ago, I was told to do this live and bring in messages from the masters. And I kept trying to put this off. I've canceled it a couple times. It's like, oh my God, I have to do this. So it kind of freaked me out and I didn't want to do it. But here we go. We're doing it today. And I'm really excited and very nervous about it. And I want to thank everybody for joining me. So, this world, this beautiful, beautiful world that we get to live in and play in. I mean, how exciting is this place? Look at this place. Look where we're at. Focus on the beauty of it. Focus on the beautiful oceans. Don't focus on radiation in the ocean. Focus on beautiful, clean oceans, because that's how we create. We're all creators. We all have that power within us to create. So by focusing on beautiful, loving, fruitful oceans, that's what we receive. If we focus on love, that's what we receive. If we focus on a world working together, negotiating, trading, we live in a beautiful world that works together. Instead of fighting for resources or stupid things. Think about it if it's just a big business, kind of like business. And that all the governments work that way too. Could you imagine if Walmart didn't like Target, so they went and blew them up? Think about that. Just let that resonate for a few minutes. It's important for all of us to work together in love, in honor, and cherishing each other. Being love. And when you don't see yourself living in love, think about that. And what does that bring up for you? How is that affecting you in your life? Are you alone? Are you always fighting with your spouse? Do you wish you were single? Do you wish you were married? How is your family relationships? When I was called into healing, my focus has always been world peace and love for everybody. If you see childhood photos of me, you see a very sad child when you look in my eyes. I'm going to get that photo from my sister and share it because I was super, super sad. Because I didn't understand how people could kill each other. How do people do that? I just don't understand. The masters have shown me a lot over the years. And they're teaching me. When this work started, I was talking to God. And I said, God, what do I do? What do you want me to do? And God said, Tamra, since you started talking to me directly, and you know how, you stopped talking to your angels. I want you to talk to your angels. And I said, okay. And with that, all these different masters have come in and talked to me over the last 5.5 years since I started Sacred Activations. Sacred Activations is the healing work I do, and it was given to me by God. And the masters have given me most of the activations are God. Some of them I've come up with on my own, but the other ones I've always been given the name and what they're about. And I love doing this work and I love helping people. But the masters taught me all of this. And I've been talking to them a lot over the last 5.5 years. I've always talked to God. Didn't know that I was talking to God. It's been quite a journey. And it's been a lot of fun. And the growth I've experienced and the understanding I've learned about this planet has been amazing. I'm not interested in exploring aliens or anything like that. I know they exist. I find it interesting, but that's not my job. My job is helping people heal their hearts so that they can live in love and happiness, because that's how we create the world. It's from inside us out to others. That's how it happens. And that's what my job is. And because my mission, my passion, my love is world peace. And when I was in Egypt a couple of years ago, I went in and they took us in at like 4 a.m. to see the statue called Sekhmet. I never heard of her. I had no idea about her. And when it was my turn, I went in and I stood in front of her like, okay, whatever. And she started yelling at me, stop what you're doing. Your focus are the humans. Your focus are the people. And focus on the people. Because we are the ones that create this world. It's a video game and we're creating it as we go. We're creating it with our subconscious mind and our programming in our subconscious mind. And there's also a subconsciousness of humanity. Think about that. You know how everybody says we're one and we're a collective consciousness? Doesn't that also mean we have a collective subconsciousness? These are programs that have been in there for eons. Like the end of the world. Because we've destroyed ourselves a few times. It's in the subconsciousness of humanity that we'll do it again. But we're rewriting the program. We're not following that program anymore. We're creating a new blueprint for the world. A new video game. We are rewriting the programs for humanity. We are doing this. We are the creators of this world. We create this world. This is our world. And it is up to us, and only us, to do this. And we have help. We can ask for help and knowledge how to do this. But it's our video game. Nobody else is rewriting this for us. None of that's happening. We are doing it. So don't put your power outside of you. That they do this for you. This is your job. Because this is your world. They can give you knowledge and support and love. But nobody's going to do this for you. You have to do this. It's up to you. Because you are the world. And you are the love you see in the world. And you're also the suffering you see in the world. So where are you going to put your focus? Okay. Tamra sees a lot of negative posts on Facebook. And a lot of them, she'll just just quit following the person. Because when you post negative posts, save this, save that, donate to cancer, or anything like that, you're supporting it. You're sending it energy. You are creating it. You are supporting it with your energy. When you disconnect from that, you stop supporting it. And just like going to a restaurant, right? Go to a restaurant, it's really, really good, and you go and you go. But if you don't go to that restaurant, because it no longer serves you, because you no longer eat that kind of food, and everybody else does the same thing, what happens? The restaurant goes out of business. It's the same thing with the world. Where are you putting your energy? What are you sending out there? What are you manifesting in your life? Did you know everything's available for you? Everything and anything is available for you. You can have whatever you want. You can be whatever you want. You can create the life of your desires. You can be you. You can be the love you see in the world. You can do that. Love yourself. What do you see in the world? The people around you, the car you drive or don't, where you live. How does it make you feel? Your feelings about any and all of that create more of it. Just think about that. What are you creating? Would you like to let that go? If something negative come up, I want you to focus on whatever it is. And it's most likely something that plays over and over and over in your mind all the time. Do you do that? Does that happen to you? You know, when you wake up in those thoughts, shh, or you want to go do something and then those thoughts come up, shh. Well, you can't do that. You're not pretty enough. You're not smart enough. You're not of the right color or bloodline. You don't live in the right place. You don't have support of your family around you or your friends. Those thoughts come up. Would you like to clear them? Would you like to let that go? What else is going on with you? How else do you feel about life? Is it exciting? I'm writing down some activations I'm going to be doing for you guys. I always forget the name of this one. So how's it going? Can you imagine living in a world full of peace and love, and that you're doing what you want for work, and you have this amazing family, and you guys have a good time all the time? And you're always doing fun stuff. And you're in the health you want to be in. You travel if you want. You rescue dogs if you want. Although there's no reason to rescue dogs because they're totally taken care of. No fear or lack. No lack of money. No lack of resources. No wishing you just had water or a place over your head. We create that too, you guys. We create all of it. This is a really big video game. And we're creating this. You are creating your life. Now, I know consciously you're all, how in the hell would I create this stuff? Remember, we have subconsciousness programming. So we pick up all these belief systems a lot as a child. Sometimes we bring them in from past lives. And then we recreate them on Earth here. It's a big schoolhouse. It's a big video game. That's all it is. And we create everything. So my way of helping humanity is sacred activations. Sacred activations changes beliefs on all levels, even in parallel lives, parallel universes, wherever you're at. And it even clears you out of collective subconsciousness belief systems that are running your life, like suffering, fear, struggle. It even clears it out of your DNA. Goes through your whole DNA line, helping your ancestors and helping your children. I love this energy, and I'm thankful to be running it. Thankful to be of service. And I'm so thankful the changes I'm seeing in the world. It's beautiful. It's amazing. We are creating heaven on earth. So I want to run a couple activations. The first one is going to be polar opposites. Remember how I was talking about how all those thoughts run in your head over and over and over and over and over again? Can you think of one or two you'd like to work on and let it go? So what I'd like you to do, and all you have to do, and you can't do this wrong, is allow your thoughts to go wherever they go. That's it. And don't drive a car, sit quietly. That's the only two things I ask for you to do. So think about what runs over and over and over in your head all the time. And while I'm connecting with God and running this energy, I'm silent to allow you to have your own process. So just connect and let's get started. Keep allowing the energy to shift those belief systems. Just delete them so they're no longer running. So releasing that energy, that program. You're not good enough. You're not strong enough. Whatever comes up for you, think about it. What runs in your head over and over and over again? Okay, good. Now imagine you can go into Mother Earth and just connect into that beautiful energy. Mother Earth, that complete love. Feel that beautiful love all around you. That felt good. Now, I would like you to imagine everything you would like to see within yourself and the world. Just start thinking about some things. Just imagine that we're downloading this, your thoughts, your feelings, your excitement. And we're downloading this into your subconsciousness for your subconsciousness to create this for you. Because we tell our subconsciousness what to create. So think about it. A loving relationship. Plenty of abundance. Health. Your country of peace. Seeing people coming together and planting gardens and sharing and loving each other. Waking up happy in the morning. What else? Think about it. What would you like in that blueprint for yourself and others? What else? Think about it. Feel it. Get excited about it. Celebrate it. How does it feel? Does it feel good? Do you feel excited? Are you happy? Think about something really good about yourself. What do you really like about yourself? What is it you really like about yourself? I want you to think about that for a moment. Good. What about your best friend? What do you like about your best friend? Or somebody in your family? Doesn't that feel good to think about that? What about where you live? Is there something special about where you live that feels really good? What about nature? Trees, flowers, hills, mountains, water, streams, rivers, lakes. The warm sun, beautiful rain, fluffy clouds in the sky. You know, that's one of my favorite things, is a really blue sky with big fluffy clouds. I love fluffy clouds. They're so cute. It's like, oh my God, they're so darling. What a beautiful place we live in. How lucky are we to live here? I'm so excited to be here. I love where we live. I just went to Zion and with a couple of my practitioners and friends, practitioners in sacred activations. And for 3 hours, I was going, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. How beautiful, how beautiful. For 3 hours, just driving there. So gorgeous. When you got there, oh my God. I really want to go and stay a couple days. It's so beautiful. So we ran the polar opposite activation for you. And that's one of my favorites. One of my clients said that she could write a book just about that activation. It's really cool. Let me know how you're doing. The thoughts might come up a little bit more and then they just go away, and you'll notice you don't react the same way. And then they just say thank you and just watch it just go away. Come back and listen to this again and do it again on something else. And come back and do the manifestation. Manifest your life. Manifest what you want to see in the world and for you. Because just working on you, and if that's all you do, and that's all your focus is just on you, you can really help shift yourself really fast. And what happens is you're still helping the whole world do it. Why? Because we're a collective consciousness, no subconsciousness. So when you're clearing your subconsciousness of all of this, you're helping the whole world. You're helping the whole. So don't think you're being selfish just by working on yourself, because you're helping the whole humanity by doing it. How cool is that? Hey, I wanted to let you know I'm doing a webinar tomorrow, and one of the activations is an outsider. Do you feel like you're outside? You can't get in. You just don't belong. Or fake friends. Fake friends. You ever had fake friends? People that aren't really there for you. Heart disconnect. Are you disconnected from your heart? Calling in your soul family. How would you like to connect with your soul family? How cool is that? And turning on your angel frequency. You know, they showed me in your DNA, there's like these little diamonds and crystals that get turned on. And this will bring you into that angel frequency so you can communicate with your angels easier. How cool is that? That's all tomorrow. And you get the replays. So I don't have any information on here, but the website is sacredactivations.com. And then go under events, and the event is there. We start at 9 a.m. tomorrow. I will be doing this again live on Facebook and on Zoom. If you want to be on the Zoom call, you can go onto my website and get 3 free activations and a book. My Mastering the Masters book, which has 3 transcribed practitioner trainings in it, or 4. You get an ebook copy of that. And you can read about the classes and stuff. And just by reading through it and reading the activations, you receive the energy from the activations. That's on my front page, and you get 3 free activations. And that way you're on the list, so you can get into this call on Zoom. And then also you'll get the replays. How cool is that? So sacredactivations.com. Tomorrow, doing an amazing webinar with 5 really amazing activations, $5 a piece. Yay. Anyways, I love you guys. This was amazing. And I'm so thankful that you joined me. And I got to do this. So thank you so much, and have a beautiful day. Bye.